Captain Canada takes to the sky, clouds rolling by like cotton candy high. He lights up, his pipe stretching time, floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue, flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze. Captain Canada feeling at ease, stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe, every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide, loving life and stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher, heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff, for Captain seen no skies too tough. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Thursday evening, my friends. AJ, welcome back. Wyatt, good to see you. Simply Tatted, welcome back. Sash, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Melanie, good to see you. 3 Romeo Whiskey, welcome back. Kango, good to see you. Jordan, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Harley, good to see you. Boeing fan is back. Welcome back. SPL, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Shan is here. Good to see you over on the vertical stream. Leonard Grant, welcome back. MN Sports fan, good to see you. Welcome back. Captain Delta Dog, good to see you, my friend. Tuning in from work. Welcome, welcome. Final Approach, good to see you as well, man. Welcome back. Caleb, good to see you. Unrealistically Stupid, welcome back as well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We got Davis in chat. Good to see you, my friend. IYR is here. Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Harry Quinlan, welcome back. Hope you're well as well. Happy Thursday afternoon. Melanie, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're having a great day as well. No complaints over here. Nismo, welcome back. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. XLT, welcome back. Good to see you as well, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tom, good to see you. Welcome back. Happy Thursday evening. Tuning in from work as well. Oh, hopefully almost done work. Hopefully not too much more work. Can't wait for I don't know if we'll get today. We'll wait and see. We got full ATC here in Indianapolis, so should be a fun one. Cody, good to see you, man. Captain Will's in the house. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to see you, man. Looks like your buddy is working on center. Oh, baby. Wonder if he knows we have stickers made about him in that experience. Jeff, good to see you, man. Welcome. Says, go Pacers. Do you prefer the GE or the Pratt & Whitney engines on this plane? I have no clue. Probably the GEs. I feel like the GEs are a little bit nicer sounding, but I guess we'll find out. I haven't flown the GEs in this airplane in a hot minute, so we've been doing a lot of Pratt & Whitney A300 ops. So it'll be good to fly. Fly the GEs tonight. Should be fun. Diamond Mike, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you are well. Rick Rashid, welcome back as well, man. Hope you're doing well. I just checked. It's Stephen Walsh. Is that the guy? I don't even know his name. I probably should have memorized his name when we had that whole experience, because that was a fun one. Hopefully we get radar vectors direct. But I don't think we will, because I think we're going the other way, chat. I think our SID, almost said star, our SID takes us out. No. I don't think we do get it. Wait, hold on. Maybe we do. I don't think we do, chat. I think it's going to be radar vectors mirrors. That's what I think it's going to be. I don't think we're going to get the... I believe it's just going to be runway heading and then right turn radar vectors to mirrors. Unfortunately, not on the south departures. Sad. That makes me sad. But, oh well. Maybe next time we're flying in and out of Indianapolis. Hey, Cap, you ever done a flight into Kai-Tak on Microsoft? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Last time we flew... Jesus, dude, this guy's going crazy. The last time we flew into Kai-Tak, I think, was back in the X-Plane days. I don't even think we've done Kai-Tak in Microsoft. No. Kieran, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, Trey, as well. Welcome back, man. What is Oscar Mike, the Hoosier VOR? One of the more iconic moments here on the channel. It was pretty funny, actually. The whole experience. Make sure you study the charts if you're flying out of Indianapolis every day. Yes, correct. Study your charts, chat. All right, let's get this bad boy rocking and rolling. Let's jump inside the aircraft now. I've left the aircraft in a cold and dark start. Sorry, Henry's just going crazy over here. It's in a cold and dark state because there was a lot of people that were asking earlier about the A300. There was a couple people that were on the fence about this aircraft, so I kind of wanted to show the entire setup from cold and dark to basically ready to go. So we are cold and dark. Hopefully Henry is done chasing his bone around the hardwood floor and we'll be good to go. And we'll get this bad boy programmed and ready to rock and roll. So first thing is first, you're going to go to the overhead. You're going to want to get your 3 battery switches on. This aircraft has 3 battery switches. 1, 2, and 3. That'll bring life to the aircraft. We'll turn up the sounds here a little bit so we can hear everything come together. Good. Batteries are all on, 1, 2, and 3. And then you can come down here, you can get your external power. So we'll engage external power. You'll hear the bus transfers over. You'll kind of hear everything kind of start clicking on. The aircraft will come to life now. We can get the galley power on right away. And then we can go all the way upstairs and we can start working on the DIRs or the IRS. There's 3 of them. You've got the left side, you've got the center, and you've got the right side. So we'll move all of those to the nav position. Good. Continuing our flows, look at our electronic panel. We're sitting on external power, so we'll bump this on external power. We'll use battery 2 today. There is 3 batteries, so you can select which battery you would like. I think they all hold the same power, voltage, so that's good. We'll leave that on 2 for today. Then we continue our flows down here. We can go ahead and get the no smoking to the auto position, back up over here into our... I kind of break this down if you're just learning this airplane. Jesus, Henry. If you break your airplane, break it down into little sections. You can see how there's little sections when it comes to this aircraft. If you break it down in sections, start from the left side, move your way over to the right side, I feel that's the easiest way to kind of comprehend this overhead panel. So again, coming down here, we've got the battery switches on, we've got the external power on, galley power is on as well. So we'll keep scrolling all the way down here. You've got your exterior lights, so we'll go and get our nav and logo lights on for now. Back up top here, we're looking good. We don't need any reading lights, we don't need any fuel pumps right yet. Ignition switches are good. We can go ahead and get the APU master start switch on, and also what we'll do is we'll go to GSX, we'll sim brief okay that, and then we'll go ahead and request boarding through GSX so we can get that all done. Beautiful. Everything else up here looks good. You've got your probe heats. Those don't go on until engines are ready to go. We'll get the window heat on. Beautiful. And then all the way up top here, we'll get our crew oxygen supply. So in case we depressurization or anything like that, you've got your oxygen supply. So we'll get that on upstairs. And then continuing the flow down here, everything looks good. This is your bleed and temperatures for your air conditioning and or heating, and then you've got your APU bleeds. We'll go ahead and arm the emergency exits, which apparently are already done. I think I already did that. Yep, we'll just put those to arm, and the rest of that looks good. All right, overhead is done. Let's come down here. We're going to go to our electronic flight bag. We're going to go to My Flights. We're going to import from SimBrief. Good. We're going Indianapolis all the way over to Toronto today. KIND to CYYZ. Beautiful. We'll go back over here. We'll go to our, no, thank you. We'll go to our ground equipment. We'll make sure that our main cargo door is open here as well. And we'll get everything kind of ready to go that way. Good. We'll make sure that our park brake is on as well. And that is pretty much it as far as the setup goes. Getting the aircraft to life. Then what we're going to start doing is we're going to start working on some numbers. So we're going to go to weight and balance. from SimBrief, so we're going to select that one. We're going to update from SimBrief, and then we're going to apply load on aircraft. Beautiful. Going to see a little message up top here. You can click on this guy, and you can just go finish now, and boom, there you go. Everything is loaded. You can use all your weight and balances and get that all done and imported into the aircraft. So, first thing is first, let's come down here to the to the FMC, not the electronic flight bag. We're leaving the electronic flight bag. And what we need to do is we need to hit the menu tab. We're then going to go to the ACARS message. We're going to SimBrief request. Beautiful. That's going to pull our flight plan. So IND to YYZ. Cost index of 28. We're cruising at flight level 330. I'm actually going to put this to 5 for now. Cruising up at 330. Call sign Fedex 150. Looking good. Airplanes and transportation. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. And then also very important, you need to click the Align IRS button. If you don't click that button, you'll just sit here staring at this screen like this for God knows how long. So got that one there. Beautiful. Everything looks good there with that. Cool. We can go back to our menu page. We can go to our ACARS. We can pull our wins as well. AOC wind uplink. Good. So our wins have been requested as well. Beautiful. Then we can go over to our NITREF tab. We can go to our NITB and we can start plugging in some of these numbers. So 0 fuel weight today, 119.5. Good. Block fuel 12.3. Good. 0 fuel weight CG, which is right here. MAC 0 fuel weight CG. We'll call that 30.2. So we'll go 30.2 on the max CG. Good. And that is all set there. You can see our cruise altitude, 33,000 feet. Our optimum cruise altitude is 34,000, so 33 is going to be perfect. We're basically right on that one. Good. We can then move to our flight plan page, and then what we can do is we can pull up our ACARS. We do have our PDC from Indianapolis. I think it was ground. Yes, Indy ground. So cleared to Toronto on the Mir 7 departure, MZZ transition, maintain 5,000, expect 330, 10 minutes after departure, and then our departure frequency is going to be 2825. Beautiful. So we've got all that. That looks good. Redneck says hello from Indy Tower. Hope the Hoosier State serves you well tonight. The VOR Hoosier is at my airport. BMG. Love to see it. Redneck, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. And thanks for manning up Tower today. Henry, man. Calm down, dude. Jesus. You just hit my PC case and hit the light. My floodlight. Okay, calm down. Calm down, buddy. Jesus, man. We're going to Toronto. Nice. One of my favorite airports. It's always do Detroit to Toronto. Home airport is Detroit. I also love St. John's Airport along with Halifax. Yeah, beautiful airports. Definitely agree with you on that one, man. Definitely agree with you on that one. Used to rock in 2020 while it's the plan to move to 2024. I'm still debating to find 2020 more consistent. Yeah, 2020 is much more consistent. 100%. You nailed it with that one. All right, standard instrument departures. We are planning for a runway 23, right, I guess?
GMCDH donated 30 Canadian dollars.
30 bones.
Cold and dark here in Scotland. It's Friday. My cat friend is looking down his whiskers at your lack of preparation.
Nice. GMC, thank you very much, my friend. Bumping you up to 250 on the month. Guys, let's get some love for Mr. GMC in chat. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for support, GMC. I appreciate you, buddy. Incredibly kind. I don't know why he's so rambunctious, man. Like, he was... As soon as I went live, it was like all chaos. He was so chill. I took him on like an hour-long walk after I finished the afternoon stream. I took him off leash. I let him run around. I don't know, dude. Hey, Cap, do you think reshade is better than NVIDIA filters? And also, is the iniBuilds A300 the same fidelity as the 310? Yes, same fidelity. As far as filters go, I'm with you. Okay, I don't know why I'm not seeing 2.3 left. Does anybody know why we're... I'm assuming this one is 2.3 left. Do they not depart out of runway? Hold on, let's check the ATIS. Maybe they don't depart out of 2.3 left. ILS approach 2.3 left in use. Notice to airmen, ILS 5 right. Okay, 2.3 left, conditions. The A300 is more detailed than the 310. Yeah, I would agree with that as well. Okay, is it giving me a departure? It's... I don't understand.
Darius flies too. Donated $4.99. What's up?
What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Do I have to do something? I reinstalled the airplane. Do I have to do anything to, like, make... Do I have to download... Do I have to download my, like, Navigraph? No. Do I have to download anything? Is my AirAC up to date? I mean, it should be. But I'm not getting any SIDS or stars out of here. Like, nothing. Which is a little bit concerning. You should get the chart data from the sim. Yeah, correct. So as long as my sim is up to date, this should be up to date. I wonder if there's anything into Toronto. Yeah, everything's there into Toronto. Indianapolis, SID. Well, like I don't even have 2-3 left. It's just showing up as 2-3. 0. Like, you see how, like, 0-5 right is not there, but that's there? There's some weird things going on. It's just IND, YYZ is everything just fine for me, but I'm having the same issues as you. Huh. Interesting. No, it definitely has a we're on the Mears 7 departure. So it's basically radar vectors, direct Mears, and then on course to Marion VOR, MZZ. So in my flight plan, I have MZZ. So Indianapolis, I guess we'll just go 2-3. I guess we'll just choose none, and we'll insert that. And then what we'll do is it's basically, if we look at our charts, I don't know why it's doing weird things, but we'll go 2-3 left. Top altitude 5,000 feet, which we have. 2-3 left. Climb on heading 230. Then on assigned heading between 210, 230, or 245, maintain 5,000. There's your departure right there, 230, and then they're going to give us a right turn. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put this in manually, I guess. I don't know. We'll put in Victor Hotel Papa. We'll throw that into there. And then what we'll do is we'll put in Mears. I don't know why we're having to manually insert this, but we're not going to fight it, chat. We're just going to do it. From Mears, it's going to go to Bratton. All right. And then from Bratton, we're going to go up direct MZZ, Marion, which we already have, so we could just clear that out. Okay, well, there's our departure. Super weird. I don't know why it's not doing that. That's a little bit of an odd one. Let's scroll all the way down to Toronto. It's definitely got to be something about the AirAC, or maybe the data for Indianapolis is just not right. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be good. VATSIM looks like we're departing and arriving on the 5s and 6s into Toronto. Because we're flying cargo, we're going to plan for the ILS runway 5. Good. We're going to be on the, according to SimBrief, Nuber 6 arrival. We'll plug that in. Good. We're going with the query transition, and we'll select Zigum, which is basically just an extended center line, and we'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. So if we scroll through here, we should see our arrival, which looks good there. All of that looks good. I'm happy with all of that. Beautiful. Looking real good, chat. If we have a look-see here at the arrival, it's going to take us all the way down here. Nuber 6 is going to take us all the way to Dulpa, and then from Dulpa, you can see here if I close this out, from Dulpa, we go direct onto, so it should be Ilani Zigum Dulpa. Ilani Zigum then Dulpa. Alright, so we need to clear that one out. Good thing we checked on this. Clear that out like that. So Ilani Zigum Dulpa, and then Kerpu, and then runway 5. Okay. That looks good, friends. Alright, sweet. Everything is plugged into there. Apologies that this has taken much longer than it usually does. All right. Let's go to our takeoff and departure page. Let's go grab some performance numbers on this guy. So we'll go to takeoff. We'll sync everything up here. Our weights and weather looks good. We will go ahead
This
and...
is not weird, Kyle. It's normal life.
Apparently.
Weird is a South African guy telling tales on you.
Huge no floaties to you, GMC. Thank you very much, my friend, as always. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and calculate that. Slats on flaps, 15. Looks like we're doing a flex of 63, 50, 53, 57. So 50, 53, and then we'll get 57 in our FCU when that is ready to rock and roll. Good. Let's go ahead and take a look outside. We're getting the last of the cargo on board. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and spool up the EPU, shall we, friends? We'll get that bad boy ready to rock. Everything else looks good here. We need to throw in our squawk code. So we're going to go ACARS main. Oops, no, sorry, MICDO menu. No, tune. I always forget which one it is. Tune, and then we can see that our squawk code is 6754. 6754. We'll throw that into there. We'll move this over to TA only. Beautiful. GMC with the $30 donation, the Tangia donation, and the gifted membership to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for support, GMC. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. You need a fuel tank for the APU. I'm pretty sure it's a left alt. I think it does it automatically. There's like an automatic fuel pump right here, and it's in the auto mode. So no, you don't need it for the APU to spool up. It's all done in the auto. And if you need to override it, you can override it. But it's done auto. You do not need to... it's not like a 7.3, as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong, but that's just the way that I've always done it. It just feeds off the tank. You don't have to worry about turning any pump on or anything like that. That one effing bot, thanks for your support, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Darius, wait. Darius Files with the $5 donation. I apologize that I missed that, Darius. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much for the $5 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you as well, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're on APU power. So we'll go ahead and bump this over to APU gen. Good. We'll get the APU bleed system on. You'll hear the bleeds turn themselves on. Good. What we can do now is I think the boarding process is done, which it is. So we'll come back down here. We'll go to ground equipment. We will close all the doors. Good. We'll go ahead and remove the chocks. We'll go ahead and remove the GPU because we are on APU power. Good. There's the bus transfer over. We'll go get our pitch trim, yaw dampers, and ATSs all to the on position. We'll go get all of our fuel pumps to the on position here as well. We'll get our probe heats on because it's going to yell at us if we don't. We'll get our beacon lights on, and I think we're good for push and start. Now, I'm not quite sure if we're going to be pushing back onto an active taxiway, so I may have to call for push. No, we're not. We're pushing in the apron area, so we're good to go for push and start, friends. Let's get ground tuned 121.9er. We'll bug that up, get that ready to go. All right, cool. Let's go to GSX. We'll prepare for pushback and departure. Beautiful. By the way, chat, thank you for telling me to reinstall the aircraft. Everything is now working. We don't have those pink textures here anymore. Good job, chat. Best first officers in the game. We're going to set -5. Initial climb was 3,000. We'll bug that up. And what was our runway heading? I think it was like 175 or something. No, 230, sorry. 230 on the heading. 230. Good. All right. And then we need in our FCU. Henry, I hear you doing things you shouldn't be doing. FCU is 157 on our rotation speed. Hello, Henry. 157. Can you please explain to chat why you're so hyperactive right now?
Completed. 5 has been inserted.
Can you explain? Can you explain to chat? Okay, well, come here and explain to them. Come on. Come here and explain. Yep. Okay. Chat wants to know. He slipped. Chat wants to know why you are so hyperactive today. What do you need? High five? High five. Ah, good boy. What a good boy. Little hinky boy. Little hinky boy. I bet if I give you your dinner. Do you speak? I think he wants his dinner, chat. Give me 2 seconds while GSX is getting us ready to go. The one effing bot, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Give me 2 seconds, guys. We're going to go nose left facing northeast. Yes. Okay, give me 2 seconds. All right, he's pushed back, so we gotta wait anyways. 2 seconds, chat. All right, we're back. Henry has been fed. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's back. And, oh, hold on a second. Okay, now we're good to go. All right, good to go, chat. Zach, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. What airport are you flying out of? Did not catch it. We're flying out of Indianapolis. K-I-N-D. Indy. Indy. All right, we're going to wait for him, and then we'll be good to go here, chat. We'll be good to go. 5 is southbound, unfortunately. Ah. The Hoosier. Cap watching for Indonesia. Biru, good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, man. All the way from Indonesia. Damn. Impressive. How long is this flight? 1 hour and 5 minutes. Not a very long one. 1 hour and 5 minutes is what we're scheduled for, my friend. Man, look at the wear and tear on that engine down there. That looks so good. Ooh-wee. iniBuilds texturing and modeling of their engines and wings and slats and flaps is just absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Air Canada 8890.
Air Canada.
Good evening, runway 23 left.
If you would have studied the charts, you would have known that. Sorry.
Kilo Charlie.
I apologize.
Air Canada 8890.
Are these default sounds? Yes, these are all default sounds. All right, let's do it, friends. Park brake is released. Good. Let's go. Oh, we need to cage this guy. Good. And then we need to get our flex 2, and we're going 63 degrees on the flexing. There we go, 63. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and get our block time on. Good. Upstairs, engine mode selector A is on, and we'll spool up engine number 1. Confirm that we have an N2 percentage here on the rise. I'll turn them down. I'll get our sim sounds turned up here for engine start. Beautiful. Again, I think we're looking for like something over 21%. Diamond Mike, what's up, man? What throttles do I use in this airplane and the 7.3? I use my Thrustmaster. All right, there's 23%. We'll introduce fuel. I use my Thrustmaster TCA. The Thrustmaster Boeing throttle.
Monitor tower 20.9. Thank you. Have a good night.
Did you get storms too last night, or was it nice in Ottawa? No, it's still super muggy and humid. We haven't had any of the rain. It's just missed us. I thought we were supposed to get some this afternoon or tonight. I don't know. I think it's moved down. Nah, it just says partly cloudy. Yeah, no rain, unfortunately. No rain. By the way, we have an event down in STF in 30 if you want a UPS return leg. Louisville? We just did Louisville this afternoon, man. We have a really busy weekend as well. So probably not. It's probably just going to be a nice short and sweet Thursday evening stream into Toronto. We are flying real time and real weather, chat, so we should get a nice sunset arrival into Toronto as well. All right, we got a good, it is smoky here as well, Tom. Yeah, you can smell it when you go outside as well. You can smell it. All right, park brake is set. Good. Let's go upstairs. We'll spool up engine number 2. Beautiful. And we'll confirm an engine start down here. N2 percentage is on the rise. We can audibly hear the engine starting as well. Let's go and get the auto brake over to max RTO while we're sitting here staring at this as well. We can also arm our ground spoilers, get that done. And again, anything above 23%, we're going to introduce fuel. So there's 23%. We'll introduce fuel engine number 2. Cap, the FPS in the bottom corner, is that post frame gen or before frame gen? That's with frame gen, Andy. So 65 FPS with frame gen. If I click out of the monitor, you'll see it down here now showing about 32 FPS. So yeah, it's with it and without it. So yeah, Ottawa's getting hit with the fires. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mint, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. All right, Hank, can you please go lay down now? Please lay down. You've had your walkies. You've had your dinner. Just go lay down, buddy. I'll take you again as soon as we're done. Go lay down. Good boy. Lay down. Good boy. Stay there. Good boy. Sorry, got the smoking berry. Oh, we've had it here for a couple days, actually. It's been pretty gnarly the last couple days. Okay, we have 2 good engines, friends. Let's get our engine mode selector back to continuous relight. APU bleed system can go off. We'll flip it over to Gen 2. Everything looks good there. We're on generators. We're off that. Good. APU can go off. Wonderful. And we can set our flaps to slats and flaps 15 degrees. Beautiful. Do you guys think I'm going to get smoked down in Windsor? Maybe. It all depends on the jet stream, to be honest with you. It all depends. Landon, what's up, mate? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Excuse me. All right, beautiful. Everything looks good there, chat. I think we're good to go. I think. Although, don't trust my thinking, but I think we're good. All right. Let's go with heading select and profile climb. Was it 3,000 or 5,000? 5,000. There we go. Profile. Good. All right. Cool. We've got heading selected, vertical speed with profile climb enabled. Looking good, friends. All right. Let's get our taxi going here. Should be a short little taxi. We're literally going right out there. And we're just going to advise that we have ATIS information. Tango. Indy ground, very good evening. Fedex 150 at the Fedex ramp with ATIS Tango, ready to taxi 23 left.
Fedex 150, Indy ground, good evening. Runway 23 left, taxi Delta 1.
Delta 1, Fedex 150, thanks. All right, Delta 1. Let's go to our charts. So we've got Delta and Delta 1. Perfect. So let's go upstairs. We'll get our nose light over to taxi. We'll go ahead and park brake can go off. And we'll go ahead and taxi ourselves out here to the left. Beautiful. Is that a fighter jet? No, it looked like a Citation. Like a little CJ somewhere over there. I've got an Air Canada plane out there as well.
FedEx 150, you can monitor tower 120.90.
Oh, monitor tower 120.90. Thanks for TC, Fedex 150.
Thank you.
All right, so tower is going to be 121.9er. We'll plug that in. And then we've got departure frequency or Indianapolis center on 128.225. 128.225. Get that plugged in. Good. All right, cool. Sweet.
Ground, good day, John, 8185, just wondering if the ramp is controlled.
John, 8185, that's a negative, ramp uncontrolled. You can push and start your discretion. Just,
There's the
let me know
no
when you're ready.
movement line right there, in case you were wondering.
Appreciate it, John, 8185.
When the 7675 drop, be prepared to be sick of me. I'm excited for that one as well, dude. I can't wait for those airplanes to come out. It's going to be incredible. Absolutely incredible. Alrighty, there we go. Everybody got your passports? We're going to Canada. Hopefully everybody's got their passports on board. This is going to be Delta 1 here on our left. Does this Payware Airport ground checkers look ass? I don't think they look bad at all. Yes, this is Payware. We hauling a lot of Biscoffs tonight? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. We forgot our mandatory... Alright, we're good, chat. We're going to be safe now. We did the stop rudder input. Everything will be safe on today's flight. Promise. Oof, look at that. Just in time to see the Air Canada departing. Yes, sir. Tell me that's not one of the best liveries in North America right now, chat. Go on. Tell me. Tell me it's not one of the best. Sex. Looks so good. Arena Breakout? Yeah, I've been having fun the last couple nights playing it, man. Although I died last night. I don't know how I died. I literally shot the guy like 50 times, and he shot me once, and I died. It's not? No, it is. Aired, thanks so much, man. 35 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredibly kind, dude. Tower low, FedEx 150, hold short, Delta 1, ready for departure.
FedEx 150 over to tower, 120.90.
Oh, my bad. I already thought I was with tower. Now I look silly. See you soon.
Tower runway 23, lock line up and wait.
You know what I did? I switched frequencies and then put in departure frequency while thinking that I was on tower, but I wasn't on tower, I was on ground. Shh. Captain Austin, welcome back, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for support, dude. Appreciate you, man. Major Mark, good to see you as well, man. Welcome. Says, started ATPL ground school 1 month away from 3 years. My man, wish you all the best, Aired. Huge no floaties to you, dude. And Captain Austin, thank you as well, man, for the support. Appreciate you. Tower low, FedEx 150, holding short runway 23 left, Delta 1.
FedEx 150, Indy Tower runway 23 left, line up and wait. It'll be 1 minute for internal facing to Toronto.
23 left, line up and wait. No worries. FedEx 150. We just did a stop rudder input, yes. Landing lights on, nose light to takeoff, strobe lights on, runway turnoffs on, wing lights are on. Let's go, friends. Ooh, a 777 behind us. Fancy. Fancy boy out there. Fancy boy.
Scan FedEx 150 on departure, fly runway heading, wind 2905, runway 23 left, you're cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading on departure, 23 left, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 150, thanks. All right, friends. Well, not wasting any time tonight. Joystick cam is on. Let's get those engines up to about 40%. I'm cranking the volumes. Let's get going. Nose down pressure on the yoke and toga. Oh, shit. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive. 100 knots, we're neutral. V1, rotate. Oh shit. I think I forgot to put some down trim. I definitely did, because that thing just shot up like a rocket. Positive rate, gear up.
Right turn heading 245, contact departure, no floaties tonight.
Right turn 245. We'll contact departure. Thanks for ATC, man. No floating steam. Alright, departure 12825. He wants us on a right turn 245.
Yeah, we need to get
We'll bug up 245. Good. Jesus, that's loud, dude. Sheesh. Alright, climb power's coming in. We'll bring that nose over. Oh, it won't go into profile, that's right. Okay, we'll advance to 240. Good. Let's go flap retraction. Indy Center, low FedEx 150, 3,400, heading 245.
Yeah, to 22, Candy's closed. Ready to serve, terminate, bring the change approved.
Slat retraction.
Change approved, that's 22. Delta 210, Mentha Center's closed. Ready to serve, terminate, bring the change approved.
He really wants me to level off at 5,000, doesn't he?
FedEx 150, Indy Center, radar contact. Final maintain 1,5,000.
1,500, FedEx 150. Alright, 15,000 is in.
Canada 8896, contact Chicago Center 134.87. 3487, thank you, sir. Thank you for the ATC. Have yourself a good night. Air Canada 8896.
This thing is so smooth when she climbs. Alright, runway turn-offs, Jesus. Ground spoilers disarmed, gear is locked, nose light is off, runway turn-offs are off, wing lights are off. Good.
FedEx 764, heavy level 3 temperature. FedEx 764, Indy Center, I do.
Watch him just give me Oscar Mike. Direct Hoosier.
150, turn right, direct Brandon.
What did he say?
FedEx 150, right direct Brandon.
Right direct Bratton, thanks, FedEx 150. Alright, direct Bratton. Direct. Bratton. Good. Nav. Profile. Let's go.
Malicious 1, the center maintain 6,000. 6,000, Malicious 1.
Is this 2020? This is 2020. Tail strike? Nah, not even close. Gab Austin, thank you again, man, for support. Appreciate you. I missed another one. Fedex, thank you for 8 months. Appreciate you as well, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Oh my. Those winds and weather. Get me through the clouds, please. Hurry up. Thank you. Bank angle check. Those clouds were pushing us, chat.
FedEx 150, contact Chicago Center 134.87.
3487, thanks for ATC, man. You have yourself a great night, FedEx 150. Alright, let's go and engage autopilot. Let me bring you back up into the flight deck. He wants us over to Chicago Center on 3487. I didn't realize it was so soon you get handed over like that. Man, look at that.
Yeah, they're
climb up out of here. Beautiful. 10,000 feet. Landing lights are off. Ignition switch is off. And we are pressurizing. Everything looks good there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Chicago Center, good evening. FedEx 150, 12,000, climbing 15,000.
FedEx 150, Chicago Center, hello, give me 1 second to get you a climb.
No worries. Fly Guy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. I remember that about the GE engines. You can't hear anything once you get above like 10,000 feet, 11,000 feet. Crazy Pilot, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
Chicago Center, hello again. Duke 1 Sierra Charlie, Center,
climbing up to 15. November 1 Sierra Charlie, hello, welcome on board.
It is an underrated plane, I agree. Very underrated.
FedEx 150 Heavy, Chicago Center, climb maintain flight level 330.
Climb 330, FedEx 150, thanks. All right, 330 is in, friends. Loud back there. Nothing up here. Boeing vs. Airbus, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Yep, I think we were supposed to have a little bit of down trim, 0.2, and I wasn't expecting that. She just kind of bounced off. Beyond ATC or Say Intentions, they're both great, Jorge. They're both great, man. I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them. I think you'll enjoy it for what it is. GE and even IE and some CFMs go silent once they air go through them at these high speeds above 250 knots. GE also goes silent above 100% and one on the bigger planes that use them. Interesting. Well, we're on both of those because we're at 102.4 on our N1 percentage. I don't know why it's so much, but we're in the auto climb mode. Can you hear the APU? Yes. Yes, you can. Look at that climb out, man. Absolutely spectacular. A little bit bumpy on the departure, but MD-11 this weekend, routing decided. Sunday, Monday, MD-11. No clue about the routing, Tom. No clue. I know that Saturday we're going to be in the A300 and we're going to be doing Memphis to Burbank and back on Saturday. So if you're feeling extra spicy and you think you can land the MD-11 in Burbank,
Cleveland Center 119.87.
Come with. I think that was for FedEx 150. You said Cleveland Center 119.87. See you soon.
That was for FedEx 473.
All right.
We're going over Cleveland FedEx 473.
Not for me. Over 100% of the usual. Yep, staying with you, sorry. Good day, are you flying anywhere? After this, I'm flying from YVR right now. No, this is the last flight today. Last flight today. Hi, Henry. Hi, Henry. Big baby boy. Can you go to your bed? Could you be a nicest boy and go to your bed?
Hello, that was 4168 with you, flight level 300.
Suicide flying the MD-11, those high V speeds into Burbank. Yeah, but Tom is a professional MD-11 pilot. If I trust anybody to fly the MD-11 into Burbank, it's Tom. Now, he may get a 700 foot per minute landing. Doesn't matter. Cargo.
Chicago Center, hello, where you at?
So I don't know if the 350 in Microsoft Marketplace for Xbox because I still don't see it. No, it's not. It's not out yet, Andreas. Unfortunately.
Thanks.
Challenge accepted. Take it. We're flying the Airbus next week. That's what I said. So yeah, I would take it that is the correct take. If that's what I said that we were doing next week, that's probably what we're doing next week. Back in the Airbus, 319, 320, 321. Thank you for subscribing. I cannot pronounce your name, but welcome aboard, my friend. Appreciate you being here. I adventured myself into Ushuaia, south of Argentina, 777 freighter. It was a beautiful approach in RNAV. Scenery for the airport is nice too. Very nice for taxi. Is that the one we flew the MAX into? The Aero Argentinas 73 MAX? I think we did that one. Maybe? No? Could be wrong. Might be wrong. Probably wrong.
Chicago Center, Canada 1825 with you, 41,000.
Air Canada 1825, Chicago Center, hello, you're at contact.
Gringo, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, dude. Did you say MD-11 on Saturday? No, MD-11 Sunday, Monday. Sunday, Monday, MD-11. Saturday, we're going to be in the A300, and we're doing Memphis to Burbank and back. So about 3.5 hours each way.
Chicago Center, good evening.
Random question, but do you watch The Burnt Peanut? I've heard you say a couple little phrases that remind me of him. I do. I love Peanut. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
November 835, Papa, Chicago Center, hello, welcome aboard.
He's my favorite, dude. He's so damn funny, man. You had an 1801. What just happened? I missed that one. Not even going to try. MSFS nerd. Nope.
Satan 41. Yeah, that should be fine. Just let me know when you're back.
We got him. Nah. Fucking Peanut, man. The guy's a genius, though, man. He's actually a genius. It's such a good idea, man. What up, United 1801? I have no clue. He's literally become my favorite streamer out of like nowhere. 2 Big Macs. Dude, it's so good. 2 Big Max. He's special, man. He is special. Not a fan of the Elder Ring stuff that he's done the past couple days, but he was back in Takeoff last night. I actually watched about an hour last night. Shit is too funny, man. Way too funny. Like, I shouldn't be laughing that hard. As a grown adult, I shouldn't be laughing that hard at somebody dressed up in a peanut costume with just the most ridiculous mannerisms I've ever seen in my life. Like, when he focuses...
November 30 Robbie, you can go back to Indianapolis Center now on 128.22. Sorry about that.
Last night he kept dying in Screams chat. You guys don't understand. It's literally my job to sit here, eat McDonald's, have diarrhea, and play video games. I can't afford to keep dying. Nice. Bed. Thank you. Lay down. Thank you. Detroit? I think we're actually flying right over Detroit. Or we're going to be very close to Detroit. Nope, we're flying right over Detroit, baby. Let's go. Hopefully we can see it. I don't know, it's pretty cloudy right now all the way over here.
Yep, at Cinder, fly the Kiss to arrival.
Alright, 34798. Cinder, fly the Kiss to arrival, thank you.
Stay there, Frankie. We will see. You hit the nail on the head. He's a genius. It's that simple. Dude, it's so good, man. It's so damn good. He's genuinely hilarious. How much do excavator operators earn in Canada? I have no clue, Pino. It's a great question. I feel like they probably make pretty decent money. But you're flying over Windsor. Gonna look up. Hey, nice. It's like watching SpongeBob or something that's kind of comedy to me. Love how he engulfed himself in the character. That's what makes him so entertaining. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Davis, can I play the video that you sent me earlier today? Davis was in chat yesterday, and this is the response Davis got. Hold on, where is it? Where is Davis? Davis is here. I'm going to pop this open. I'm going to pause it. Nope, pause it. Thank you. We're going to turn the sounds all the way up. So this was Davis yesterday. He got a peanut special yesterday.
November 1 Sierra Charlie. Yes, go ahead.
I want to give you the tickles.
Are you able to accept the
that'll cost you money.
Stand by.
Behind the Denis at 10:30 p.m. sharp.
Davis asked him for a tickle.
Peanut, I want to give you the tickles. That'll cost you money. Peteni. Be behind the Denis at 10:30.
Oh my lord, dude. Davis even getting peanuts with the tickles, man. Too much, dude. Too much, man. That'll cost you. What did he say? Meet me behind the Ditties or something? Fucking peanut, man. Oh, he's too much, dude. He's way too much, man. Way too much. I want to meet that man and shake his hand, though. Actually hilarious. Genuinely hilarious. We're also flying the GE on Saturday to the Pratt & Whitneys. We're probably flying the GEs because we're going to be flying this exact livery into Burbank. They do Memphis to Burbank and back. That's going to be a full day of flying, chat. I wonder how far that is, actually. Let's pull open a sim brief. Let's see what sim brief says. I think we've done this flight before, haven't we, chat? I think we've done Memphis to Burbank before. I don't know if we've done round trip, but we've definitely done one of them before. The freighter, we're going to be in the GEs. Actually, it might not be as long as I think it is. No, it definitely will be. It's definitely 3+ hours.
9.87.
3 hours and 40 minutes there.
8896.
Oh shit, what did I sign up for?
Heavy, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
Hey, my turn. 119.87. Thanks for ATC, man. We'll see you soon.
FedEx 2226, you're up next. You can go to Cleveland 119.87.
119.87. I actually got it right, chat, this time. 119.87. Good. Good. All right, cool.
Cleveland Center,
Yeah, so it's actually 3 hours and 40 minutes, and probably closer to like 3 hours and 20 minutes. So that'll be fun. What about Memphis to Jacksonville? No. We need to go long. We need to go long. It's a FedEx 76 operated route. Last one took 3 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah.
Jedi 69. Contact Chicago.
You are sounding like a Greater Toronto, Hamilton area Canuck. I live in Ottawa. I mean, close enough, right? Close enough.
Thanks for service.
All right, we're over to Cleveland Center. Cleveland Center, good evening. FedEx 150, flight level 290, climbing 330.
FedEx 150, Cleveland Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb 330, thanks. FedEx 150. The ditch in the touchdown zone of runway 8 at Burbank will make that extra challenging. Correct. Yeah, we'll probably shoot for the runway 15. Is that the ILS, runway 15, right? That's the longer runway as well? Shit, that might be spicy into Burbank, man. She gonna be spicy. FedEx also did a 7.6 Indianapolis to Toronto. Correct. Yeah. But they sub out their airplanes all the time. Like, if you go to Flight Radar 24 and you look up a specific route, you'll see that they're, a lot of them are, a lot of them are subbed out a lot of the times. Like, it's either a 7.6 or a A300 or a 7.5 or, yeah. 08 has the ILS? Oh, yeah. Wait, you're saying 08 has the ditch? No, runway 15 has the ditch. The runway we always come in off when we're doing the 4-stack visual, that's the one that has the awful ditch in it. It's literally like this. Like, it's almost like a crater in the beginning of the runway.
Contact Toronto Center 125.770.
That's going to be for us next. 2577. How about flying into Portland, Maine? Haven't been there in a while. Maybe the harbor visual. That'd be a good one, John. Maybe, John, what we can do is next week. We're back in the Airbus, the 319, 320, 321. I feel like that is a much better airport and suited, much better aircraft suited for that airport. Flying the A300 or the MD-11 into there, maybe a little bit spicy. So yes, let's do that, but let's plan that for next week when we're back in the 319 or something. Maybe there's some United or American 319 ops into there or something like that. One heck of a train of planes going to YYZ. Nice. Love to hear it. A release date would be nice from the Synaptic stream tomorrow. It would be. I really hope we get it. I know that if you're going to the expo, they're going to have it there and you're going to be able to fly it at the expo. So I know that's happening. I feel like it's got to be close, man. It's got to be close. 777 freighter ops are needed soon. Yes, we'll do some of those soon. Henry. Dude, what is with you tonight? Like, you are so needy. He just wants to be right at my side. All right, there's our cruise altitude, 33,000 feet. We're cruising up at Mach 0.80 it wants to do. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Mode, I'll go with like 35 on the cost index. That should keep us at like Mach, I don't know, let's go 50 then. Cost index 50. Does that do anything? Yeah, there you go. That'll be like Mach 7.9. Hey, you know who's going to FS Expo? Mr. Daniel Barry is, and I'm very happy about this. Mr. Dan Barry himself. The one and only Mr. Barry Daniels. Okay, Frank, can you either lay down or go to your bed? Either one of those. I'll accept at this point either one. Either go to your bed or lay down, buddy. All right, top of descent is in about 180 miles, 190 miles, somewhere around there. Got some incredible ground speed right now. We're actually getting pushed by a 42-knot tailwind, which is kind of odd. You usually don't see a tailwind up here. But we're doing Mach 0.79. Ground speed is showing 505 knots.
Canada 8896.
Very nice. Very nice. Yes, Dan. DM AJ. For a potential doing Mach 0.79 for FedEx 150.
FedEx 150, roger. Maintain Mach 0.78 for spacing to Toronto.
78 for spacing, no problem. FedEx 150.
Canada 88.
Okay, let's bump this down to like 20.
Maintain
That should get us down to
7-8
Mach
spacing
point.
in
Actually, we'll
Toronto.
probably
We
need
can go,
25.
7-9 if you need, but we'll
That'll
maintain
probably
7-8,
be a little bit
88,
better.
96.
So we'll bring our cost index down. That'll bring our cruise speed down as well. You can see we're going to be about Mach 0.78 once we get about there. Good.
Cleveland,
Beautiful.
502 now, requesting IFR to Boston.
Steve, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well, man. Been a hot minute. Good to see you, dude.
Cleveland Center, PDC.
Good to see you. All right, well, now we're slightly under 500 knots, chat. Still 495, though, across the ground. Very nice. Very nice. All right, chat, let's have a little stretch here while we're at cruise. Have a little stretchy. Let's jump outside. Let's get a beautiful view of that kind of somewhat sunset. Looks nice. Opinion on via rail trains. I mean, dude, I can't even remember the last time I've last time I've been on a via rail train. Probably like 15, 20 years ago, man. Is there any wildfire smoke? There is, Steve. Yeah, big time over here. Big time.
7 flight level 310 Southwest 2455.
FedEx 473 cross Nook and maintain flight level 310.
Fabian, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Tunes, I'm not going to keep any. I'm not going to put on any tunes because we've got full ATC, and it's going to be pretty busy.
We were maintaining 7-8, but we'll bump that up to 7-9. Air Canada 8896.
Canada 8896, maintain Mach 0.79 for spacing.
Maintain 7-9 for spacing. Air Canada.
Smoke in the sim too? I'm not sure about that one, Steve.
Mach 0.79 for spacing.
It probably won't show up as smoke, but it'll show up as like haze. It'll look like it's
2326, same Mach number.
Foggy. Excited for the 220 stream tomorrow? Yes, absolutely.
Thanks. FedEx 150, maintain Mach 0.79 for spacing.
7.9 for spacing, FedEx 150. All right, well, back in here.
I know you're at it, but maintain Mach 0.79 for spacing.
Put that cost index back up to 50, and that'll get our Mach speed back up to 7.9. Good. All right. Well, there we go. If only I was already doing Mach 0.79. Boeing fan, take care, man. Hopefully I'll see you this weekend, dude. Wait, this isn't an A220? I lied. Charlotte to Clem is about 2 hours in American 321. Ah. Oh. You don't have a crazy layover anymore, Dan? I thought you had a 7-hour layover in Minneapolis. Mofo, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well, amigo.
I got nothing right now. It was reported a smooth ride around 45 minutes ago, and the SyncMet's showing flight level 450, so I'm not too sure about that.
Karl to Portland, Maine. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we'll definitely do one. Next time you do an A320 stream, you should put a typo in the title and do A220. That would piss off a lot of people. He got it. Download the MK Studios Dusseldorf scenery yesterday, and I see it on my installed folder on the flight sim. How do I get it to download? You see it in your uninstalled folder on flight sim. Did you buy it on the marketplace or in one of the launchers? Puller of Spikes, my man. Dropping the 10 bones.
Donated $9.99.
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, my good sir. Extremely kind of you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. And there's the other one. I was going to say, it usually comes in twos. My man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man.
Donated $9.99.
Thank you, buddy. Coming in with the 20 bones. Guys, let's get some love and chat for Puller Spikes. Spam some no floaties for him. Hey, look, an airplane right there, chat. Looks like a Southwest 7-3.
Expect the ILS on H3.
Got it from the iniBuilds manager. Yeah, so if you go to the iniBuilds manager and you just go to My Products on the left-hand side, you should click on it and just install it.
Looks like
Is it your first product that you've bought on the iniBuilds manager? Because you may have to show it where your Microsoft is installed. Cloud's looking nice, it does.
Qatari 731 Heavy, level 360.
Qatari 731, Cleveland Center, hello.
Hello.
Cleveland Center, good day. John 8185, the Heavy is direct washer, flight level 332 4350.
Giant 8185, Cleveland Center, hello.
Hello.
United 1371, contact Indy Center, 128.22, see ya.
1.8, 128.22, see ya, United 1371.
A beautiful airplane.
FedEx 473, contact Toronto Center, 125.77, see ya.
Over to Toronto, we'll see you, FedEx 473.
It's going to be us soon, chat. Over to Toronto.
We're cleared for the glide.
Delta 3 Victor Alpha, sorry, forgot about that. Overwatch now, maintain 4 tall status code, the ILS tree right approach.
That's right, Dan. I forgot that you had to call in and they completely changed your flights. That's right. It's Edmonton, Detroit, Providence. I completely forgot that you had to call in and get that all changed. Any guess if there will be a big surprise announcement at FS Expo? Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably. WinWing will probably announce something. They usually do. I think WinWing will announce something. Probably something that they have in the works or something that they plan to bring.
Delta 3 Victor Alpha Heavy, the wind 0406 knots, runway tree right, code of land.
Unable, Davis.
3 right, code of land, this comes 3 Victor Alpha.
Unable. Unable. How long is your layover? Oh, that's right. I'm so dumb. Edmonton, Toronto, Toronto, Detroit, Detroit, Providence. Sheesh.
Cleveland Center.
What a day of travel. Hey, on the bright side, you get 4 departures and 4 landings, all in one day.
Delta 5167, Cleveland Center, descend via the Cougar 2 arrival, runway tree right, dimensional altimeter 3004.
Send via Cougar 2, 3004, and expect 3 right, Delta 5167.
November 835 Bravo Alpha, cross Nook and maintain flight level 310.
Cross Nook, flight level 310 on November 835 Bravo Alpha.
Sounds like a segment run.
Qatari 731, we're looking to step away for about 5 minutes if possible.
Qatari 731-5 is approved, reporting back.
Alright, we'll give you a ring back, Qatari 731 Heavy.
I'm curious what you will think of the hands-on with the WinWing FFB yoke. I'm sure it's going to be spectacular, Will, but... Max, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. It's just the size of it, Will, and the price, I'm sure, that's going to be there. Providence, Salt Lake, MSP, Toronto, YEG. Salt Lake? No.
We're at flight level 315 for 350.
Delta 212, Cleveland Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350, thank you very much, Delta 212.
What happened to our captain? I'm right here.
1478, turn right heading 060, intercept the runway tree right, localizer vector across.
330.
I mean,
we're just getting a little stretch.
It's 060 heading.
060.
Igor, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Mason, good to see you as well. Welcome aboard. I think the Q400 and is a Microsoft 2028 release. They seem far away from unfinished unless they announced something recently. They did, mofo, yeah.
Oh, the tree Victor Alpha, I assume you disconnected though.
Sir, for this again?
Did you disconnect?
Did the people who are making the Q400 make a good one on FSX? Yes, FSX and P3D.
Right. Don't see you anywhere on the ground though.
I know we're going around.
Giant 8185.
Cav, what's up, man? Good to see you as well, dude. Welcome.
Giant 8185, 5 is a pre-reform back.
Local Giant 8185.
You are subscribed. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate it.
Victor Alpha Heavy, sorry about that. Radar contact, ALC.
Doing cable management under my desk while watching. I also need to do. I think with my next build, I'm going to do some heavy cable management as far as like all my flight sim peripherals. I literally have wires everywhere. That's the problem.
Cleveland, United 1094 with the 370.
United 1094, Cleveland Center, hello. There any Chief Bravo Alpha, say Mach number?
0.77 for November 8 through Bravo Alpha.
Cable management equals go wireless.
Mach 0.79 or greater for spacing.
We're going to start making the flight sim peripherals all wireless, Dan?
Air Canada 8896 descends across Nook and maintain flight level.
What are the chances of you doing Condor YYZ to EDDF in the headwind? Slim to none.
Across Nook at
if I'm being honest.
Flight level 310, Canada 88906.
Cleveland Center, New England 502, ready for taxi.
This is Microsoft 2020.
Victor Alpha Heavy, turn right heading 220.
This is Microsoft 2020.
Delta 1478, 5 miles from mid-me, maintain 3000 toast hours, clear the ILS and reach free right approach.
I'm not going to maintain 3000 to clear the ILS and reach free right. 1478.
Stop using so many wires, I know, right?
Delta 3479 to send
I apologize.
Correction, maintain 4000.
Maintain 4000 to 3479.
Let me know when you want to speak for Delta 3479.
Cleveland information, X-ray request, taxi.
New England 502, sorry about that, yeah, Cleveland Center, okay.
I have a 10 meter HDMI connecting my second monitor, literally just rest my cable under my feet. Nice.
Roger.
I have everything shoved behind my monitors or underneath, yes, correct.
Cleveland, Qatari, 731 heavy,
Qatari 731, thanks.
Giant 8185, heavy reporting back.
Giant 8185, thanks.
Cleveland Center, Southwest 24.
Lake St. Clair down there. Got to know my Canadian geography, and that's the only way I learn in school now. Nice.
Sorry, who's that top of the
Pretty sure I found Jimmy Hoffa last time I cleaned up my cables. Much better having a clean desk than no cables visible. True. Yeah.
Flight level 270.
Discretion 270.
And everything's set up and nearly done, and the USB hub died. Now it's a mess. Oof.
Delta 5167, I gave you descent clearance.
43, ready to taxi with Romeo.
Your step, sorry.
Did I give you a descent clearance?
Yeah, descend via the Cougar 2. Expect 3 right. Delta 5167.
Thanks. Delta 1478, the 1040 at 6 miles from retreat right, could land.
This was a tree, not still on the tree right.
Delta 4943, Cleveland Center, the altimeter tree 004, runway 4 right, short Yankee 2, taxi via uniform Yankee and Yankee 2.
4 right, uniform Yankee, Yankee 2.
Was that for New England
Delta 4943.
Negative New England, 502. I'm going to go against my supervisor here. Runway 6 right, taxi via Juliet, Kilo, and Lima. The altimeter 3001.
Duels, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Been a minute.
Juliet,
Hope you're well.
Kilo, and Lima, New England,
340 landing at
502.
Detroit from Frankfurt. Just did a go around.
Bravo Alpha, contact
Oh.
Toronto Center 125.77. See you.
What's the winds in Detroit right now?
77. Good evening. Thank you. Have a good night.
FedEx 150, descend across Nook and maintain flight level 310.
Nook for 310, FedEx 150. All right, Nook. Where is Nook?
Actually, 7455. Cross
Okay.
Cutta and maintain
What I'm gonna
10,000,
do
the Pittsburgh altimeter 3006.
is I'm just
Landing
gonna
west.
Landing west 3006 and descend across cut at 10,000, Southwest 2455.
set our cruise altitude for
Canada
310.
8896, contact Toronto Center 125.77. See ya.
And then I'm going to go 310.
77, have yourself a good
And I'm
night.
going to do
Thanks for the
vertical
ATC,
speed
Canada
at 1,000 feet per minute.
Cleveland, good day, American 490.
I believe he has to have us at 31,000 for the handover.
Cleveland Center, hello.
So we're just going to bug that up like that. Winds in Detroit 04086, 5 mile visibility, rain, haze. Weird. Maybe they just lost visual of the runway or something?
Center, good day, Southwest 420, flight level 282.
Now I'm curious what the winds are doing in Toronto. What do we got going on? Winds, Toronto. Let's go Metar. Winds are 010 at 7. 6 mile visibility, haze. Broken at 6,800. Interesting. Interesting. Well, at least we're landing away from the sunset, so I think we might get a little bit of a better visibility, but I also struggled with that word, visibility. Visibility. Thank you.
2326, cross Nook at and maintain flight level 310.
Cross Nook and maintain 310, Ranger 26.
Honda 3 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Got to love all that haze. Let's see the volumetric lighting. Yeah, hopefully. Should look nice.
Right 010, intercept 3 right, localize, you're looking at 3 Victor Alpha.
Delta 3479, turn left heading 140, vectors to final.
Turn 140, vectors final, 479.
That was a crazy game, Silent. Yeah, I watched it actually with Dan last night. It was pretty wild, man. Pretty wild.
FedEx 150, contact Toronto Center 125.77. See ya.
12577. Thanks for ATC, man. We'll see you soon.
FedEx 2326, contact Toronto Center 1.
All right, Toronto Center.
Number 835, Bravo.
He's going to say when ready, descend the Nuber 6 arrival.
Descend 7,000, Toronto Center 300.
Or he's just going to give us a descent right now.
We'll
we're about 20 miles.
And down to 7,000 for 5 Bravo Alpha.
Toronto Center, good evening. FedEx 150, flight level 310.
November 835 Bravo Alpha, are you able to speed 320 in the transition?
Said you don't make lives on Friday?
Step things up.
Well, it's not Friday for me.
November 835 Bravo Alpha,
It's Thursday evening. All right, we can go back into profile.
26 descends across from the cut 310 for speed restriction of 0.79.
FedEx 2326 Toronto Center, hello. November 835 Bravo
Dan the man.
320 in the transition.
He is the man.
Speed 320 in the transition for 5 Bravo Alpha.
Toronto Center, good evening. FedEx 150, flight level 310. Sorry, 310.
FedEx 150 Toronto Center, hello. Toronto Information Juliet, when ready, descend flight level 240.
When ready, 240. We got Juliet. Thanks, FedEx 150. All right, when ready, 240. We'll bug in 240. We'll arm it. You can see that profile descent is now armed in blue, and our top of descent is about 10 miles in front of us. So we'll start making our descent here shortly. What did we do last Thursday evening stream? Was it Toronto to Boston in the 319? No, last Thursday was San Francisco to Vancouver in the Air Canada Max 8. I think it was the week before we did the 319 into Boston. No return flight, MN Sports fan, no. We had a little bit of a longer stream this afternoon, and then we've got a real long one planned for Saturday. Saturday's probably going to be like 8 hours. So, yeah.
06 right.
Just the one leg tonight,
man. And speed 300, or Canada 8897.
And we're back on Saturday. Saturday we're doing Memphis to Burbank and back. That's gonna be, I mean, it's over 7 hours of flight time. So probably close to like 8.5 hour stream on Saturday. The proper long haul stream.
Primary 4211, speed 300.
Go ahead, Toronto.
Primary 4211, speed 300.
What plane for Saturday? This bad boy.
300 on the descent, primary.
The A300.
FedEx 150, speed 280.
Speed 280, FedEx 150.
And zero sensor, FedEx Century 26, requesting further descent.
All right. Well, he wants commanded speed 280. So we're going to have to do, yeah, we'll just do level change, actually. That's the best way to do it. Level change down to 240. Burbank is going to be a hell of a ride. Oh, yes, it will be. Oh, yes, it will be.
FedEx 150, maintain Mach decimal 76, and then speed 280 in the transition.
Mach 76, 280 in the transition. FedEx 150.
FedEx 2326, Mach, maintain Mach decimal 76, and then speed 280 in the transition.
Yeah, we're already into transition, so we can go 280.
76 and 260 in the transition. 2326.
FedEx 2326, speed 280 in the transition.
Correct, and 280 in the transition. 2326.
Primary 4211, flying runway 06 right, descent 1000, Toronto altimeter 3003.
3003, 06 right, 1000, primary 4211, thanks.
Primary.
FedEx 150, flying runway 05, descend 7000, Toronto altimeter 3003.
All right, we'll plan runway 5. We'll descend 7,000 for FedEx 150.
Toronto, good evening. From,
all right, 7,000 is in. Good. Let's go auto brake medium. We need to tune some frequencies now that we know that we're expecting the ILS runway 5, although we did plan for this when we were leaving Indianapolis. 1097 and 57. 1097. 1097, correct? Yes, 1097 and 57.
FedEx 150, Toronto Center.
Sorry, go ahead for 150.
FedEx 150, vector for traffic, immediately turn left heading 12020.
Immediate left turn 120, FedEx 150.
FedEx 150, negative, turn left heading 020.
020, thank you.
Etienne 5, Bravo November, descend 1000.
Holy hell, Chad.
Correction, Emirates 205, descend 1000, speed 250.
All right, down to 280. Good. Now we're not nosediving because we're on level change, so it's not going to nosedive too bad.
Center low, Jazz 7737.
Because that looks quite steep, or am I bugging? No, we're just in level change.
Jazz 7737, Toronto Center, hello, climb flight level.
We're in level change because he gave us speed restrictions. This airplane is so old school. You can't do like a VNAV descent if you're not in VNAV speed.
06 right, descend 1000, altimeter 3003.
06 right and 1000, copy did numbers, 617.
Etienne 5, Bravo November, contact arrivals 132.8. 132.8,
Etienne 5, Bravo November. Toronto, hello, Jazz 441 is north of Letter at 15,000.
I want to know where we had a traffic alert from.
360.
360 for Jazz 441, thanks.
I'm in front of you, I got held up by the guy in front of me, and now we're all bunched up. Ah, got you. Got you. I mean, he was giving out speed restrictions, though. Interesting. Air Canada 8896 could be. But, like, we all had speed restrictions from, like, a while ago. We had, you know, Mach point.
150, turn right direct Nuber, resume the arrival.
Right direct Nuber will join the arrival, FedEx 150.
November 835 Bravo Alpha, resume start.
Alright, so back direct Nuber, back into nav mode.
And then over 132.8.
Good. We can't go to profile descent, so we just have to continue the descent this way in climb mode, or sorry, in level change. Good. How's the 310 version of this bird? I think it's free in the game, yes. Yeah, it's good. I mean, the A300 is obviously more refined. It's a little bit of a more refined product, but the A310 is good as well, especially for a freeware. Does UPS A300 Louisville to San Juan? That's a good one too, yeah. That could be a lot of fun. That may be another one we have to revisit. How long is that flight? That's got to be up there too. 3 to 4 hours? No, we didn't get an alert, Craig. It was just the controller. The controller gave us an immediate left turn for traffic. I didn't. No alert or anything. Patrick, thanks for a subscription, man. Welcome aboard, dude. There's one doing it now, 3 hours and 40 minutes, same as Saturday. Cool, actually, that's pretty cool. That's a cool one. We'll have to keep that one in the books. Keep it in the books. Okay, we were setting things up. 057109.7. So 1097.057 is in. Ground spoilers are armed. Auto brake medium is set. The next thing we need is our minimums. So we're going to be on the ILS. So it's going to be 200 on the decision height. So we'll bug up 200. Good. And minimums are set here as well, chat. Beautiful. Everything's looking good. We're coming up on transition altitude 3003. We'll set it now and we'll forget it. Sorry, I hit B already. There we go. 3003. Beautiful.
2326 vector for sequencing. Turn left heading 010.
That 010 for sequencing 2026.
Delta 212 Toronto Center, Toronto Formation Juliet. When ready to send flight level 250. Correction 240.
Juliet 240. Delta 212.
FedEx 150. Reduce speed 250.
250 FedEx 150. All right, 250. Good. Now, let's have a look-see here because I feel like we're really high up on the approach. We're planning the... Sorry, we're on the Nuber for the 05. So what is our restriction? We have ICBAT at 7,000. ICBAT at 7. Yeah, there's no way we're going to hit that. So we're going to go speed brakes out. God, I love that sound when the speed brakes come out. That little, like, rumble. I wonder if that's through the airplane or if that's through FS Realistic. It might actually be FS Realistic.
FedEx 2326, reduce speed 250.
Speed 250, Center 26, heavy. Toronto Center, Air Canada 88906, we're at 10,000. You want us to reduce down to 250?
Air France E220, we don't have Athens to Paris.
Resume public speed.
Someone's making a CDG finally.
FedEx 2326, turn right direct Nuber, resume the arrival.
Right, they're at Nuber, resume the arrival.
Aerosoft is making Charles de Gaulle. Aerosoft CDG.
Air Canada 2124, contact Cleveland Center 11987.
11987, everyone next.
He's going to hand us over to approach here soon, chat. Approach is going to be online. I think it's 32.8. Might be 19.3, but I think it's 32.8.
Toronto Center, Delta 101.
We'll get that in. It's for 2024, is it? Nah, by the time it comes out, 2024 will probably be good anyways.
Center Jazz 8497, should we be over to approach?
Jazz 8497, yeah, I believe I sent you a couple minutes ago. Contact arrivals 132.8, please.
Well, they don't? They don't, buddy.
Hello, FedEx 1332 Heavy 17000. FedEx 1332 Heavy, Toronto Center, hello. Toronto Formation Juliet, plan runway 05. Altimeter is 3003. Pick up Juliet and we'll plan 05 3003, FedEx 1332 Heavy.
Just realized Korean Air has A220s. Damn, do they really?
Control,
That is pretty cool.
7737. We're flying the RNAV to 26 near North Bay via Tibbo. Just 7737, roger. Advising you have the information in uniform at Sudbury. We're correction North Bay. We have
All right, chat, here we go. Into the soup.
Just 7737, roger.
Into the thick of it. Everybody sing the song.
With you, level 310.
Cleveland, United 1084, Toronto Center, hello, Toronto information, Juliet, wind ready, descent level 240.
Alright, we got the information. Sorry about that. We'll descend at 240, United 1084.
Air Canada 8896.
More Big Macs.
Arrival is unable to take you right now. Turn right heading 200.
I like Big Macs.
200.
10,000 feet. Landing lights on. Start switches continuous. Wing light on.
FedEx 150. Arrival is unable to take you right now. Turn right heading 200. Stop and descent at 8,000.
All right, right turn 200. We'll stop descent 8,000. FedEx 150.
FedEx 2326. Arrivals can't take your actually stand by.
All right, well, ground spoiler's in. Can chill in that descent. We're stopping at 8,000, heading 200. Not sure why they can't take the arrival. Is it that busy in Toronto right now? How many arrivals are going on?
Delta 101 squawk at
101 squawk
51 arrivals? Holy shit. Looks like we're getting some Victor Vectors, chat. Yeehaw! Hang on.
2326, turn right heading 180, stop for descent at 10,000.
10,000, right 180, 2326.
And center giving Air Canada 731 through 11,000.
There's no tower on? Ooh, so approach is doing everything. Is ground online at least?
360, Air Canada 7031. Toronto Center, good evening, Delta 49.
How much fuel we got, chat? Oh, we got lots of fuel. Never mind, we're fine.
Delta 4943, Toronto Center, hello.
We got 7 tons of fuel. We're good for burning a little bit. Just center and ATIS? Wow. No ground either, just approached. Good luck.
Delta 212, hold clearance when you're ready.
Good luck.
Ready to copy, Delta 212.
Video, thank you very much for your subscription. Welcome aboard, my friend. Appreciate you.
Delta 212, clear to Newber. Hold southwest on a 071 inbound course. Maintain descend 1000. Expect further clearance 0100.
We're clear to Newber and hold southwest on, and then heading there, and then 11,000.
Guy's gonna need therapy. Touchdown, what's up, dude? Yeah, every Thursday.
Correct time now 0033.
He has a 27-minute hold.
In Toronto, FedEx
He just gave him.
Could we get a little further descent here, please?
Air Canada 617, arrival descent will take you right now. Turn right heading 030.
Right, 030, Air Canada 617.
FedEx 1332, turn left heading 240.
Drug therapy.
Hold short.
Left 240 and expect hold for FedEx.
Can this airplane do holds? Chat, is this even a possibility in this thing? Fuck. I hope not. This is where we get yelled at. In my own country.
540 for now. Yeah, descent 11,000. I'll hold for you shortly.
I did end at 11,000 there. Transat 540.
Air Canada 8896, hold when you're ready to copy.
Ready to copy, 8896.
You can always do holds, but depends how manual we want to make it. Yeah. But I'm wondering if, like...
Hold southwest on a 070.
Okay, it does have holds.
And expect for the clearance 0105.
0105. Dude. He's given 30-minute holds, chat.
Number direct, and then maintain 7,000, 070 southwest, and we'll expect further 0105. Air Canada 8896.
30-minute holds, chat.
Air Canada 8896, read back correct. Time now 0034. FedEx 150, hold clearance when ready to copy.
Ready to copy, FedEx 150.
FedEx 150 clear to Newburgh via present position direct. Hold southwest on a 070 inbound course. Maintain 8,000. Expect further clearance 0110.
All right, we'll proceed direct Newburgh. We'll hold southwest 070 inbound. Maintain 8,000. We'll expect further at 0110. FedEx 150.
FedEx 150, read back correct time now 0035.
All right, direct.
441, contact Cleveland Center 11987. Good night.
Okay.
11987.
Now,
for Jazz 441.
nav.
Thanks. Have a good weekend.
Checking in, call sign only.
So we're direct Newburgh. Flight plan. Newburgh. Hold.
757 Toronto Center. Hello. Turn left heading
inbound course 070. That's all I have to do, right, chat? Is that all I have to do? David says, let the confusion begin. Hey, this is the first time having to do a hold in this airplane. I just want to make sure that that's correct. Probably left turns, but worth asking.
Air Canada 294, Toronto Center, hello.
Toronto Center, good day, Southwest 420.
Wouldn't it be right turns?
Descending 310.
I think right turns are correct. Usually it's right turns. I think, yeah, right turns are standard. Correct. Okay, good. All right, insert.
Transit 540, ready to copy a hold?
Ready, copy.
Where are you going, airplane?
Air Transit 540, clear to Ragged, hold northeast on a 250 inbound course, maintain 11,000, expect further clearance 0115.
Alright, clear direct to Ragged, we'll hold northeast on a 250 heading, and 11,000.
Alright,
we'll
hold on. We got to go direct Newburgh, which I think we're doing now. Alright, direct Newburgh, at Newburgh, hold 070, insert, or is that going to do it again? No, we're good. Okay. That's what we wanted. No, we're not lost. You had a hold today into DC as well. Damn, really?
Turn right heading 270. 270, FedEx 1332. FedEx 2326, clear to Newburgh via position direct. Hold southwest on a 070 inbound course. And if you didn't say it already, maintain 10 correction.
All right, I'm not getting the little loop around, but I think we're okay.
They're at Newburgh for present position. Hold the inbound course of 070.
It's showing hold.
10,000.
We'll see.
And at further clearance has 0120.
Just disconnect autopilots flying circles. No, we're good. It's because I inserted the Newburgh a little bit too early. Polar spikes. Thanks so much, man. 45 months says, do I sense a disconnect? No. No. Look, I think we got it. We're direct Newburgh. He hasn't screamed at us yet, chat. We're direct Newburgh, and then once we get to Newburgh, it's going to do a weird turn around like this, and then we should just follow Newburgh. I think we'll be good.
Yeah, 7737 ready for descent.
We just have to hold for another 25 minutes.
Ready, descend 5,000 north
no problem.
Altimeter 3004.
It's just a learning process today, chat.
North Bay, altimeter 3004, John, 7737.
Remember, guys, if you are liking the stream, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're sitting at just 100 likes, but there's 230 people watching. If you do me a huge favor, smash down that thumbs up button if you are enjoying the streams. We're going to have to pay attention to fuel. This thing is a little bit of a gas guzzler. We're going to be paying attention to fuel. We should be good for a 30-minute hold.
96 hold is canceled. Rejoin the arrival from Newburgh. Contact arrivals 132.8. Good night.
All right, well, he just got his hold cancel, so let's see. Let's see how we do, chat.
Thank you for the ATC, 88906.
Each time you do a lap, you get to stretch.
753 Bravo.
Polar spikes, thanks, man. At least there's no hockey to miss. Correct.
753 Bravo. Correct. 6,000. The city altimeter 3003.
I only have an impatient dog that's pacing back and forth.
3003.
This is where I get yelled at, in my own country. I knew someone would like it, mofo. I knew someone would pick it up. A fellow Canadian would pick that one up. Oh, man.
260, pilot up 73.
Another thing we do IRL is slow, no need to rush into holds and save some gas. Yeah, true. I think you can. The problem is we're on a speed restriction, which was 250. I'll slow it down to 240. I don't want to slow down too much because we were all on speed restrictions, and he did not alleviate the. He didn't say to hold at a certain speed, but I don't want to. I don't want to upset him. He sounds pretty busy. Don't need to upset anybody. Slow to 160, be a man. Don't you usually do holds at like 200 knots or something like that? Isn't that what it's usually? Max 230 knots. Ah, well there you go.
Turn right, direct to Amoeba, resume the arrival.
See, it does look like they're doing left turns, by the way, chat. I think we should have done a left turn. Does that not look like we should be making left turns?
Turn right heading 220.
Okay, 220, 617.
Air Transit 540, main stop descent 12,000.
Full stop descent 12,000, Air Transit 540.
We're going to do that.
Good afternoon, Toronto Center, United 1015, US 32.
And we're going to bug on 230 knots.
United 1015, Toronto Center, hello, when ready.
Left turns, what is this, NASCAR? Hey, I'm just trying to read the chart and do right. Chart says left, yeah, so that's what I bugged up.
Pilot Club 73, contact Cleveland Center, 11987, good night.
It says max 230 knots. He did not specify, so it's right turns. Let's see what he says. Let's see.
FedEx 150, hold is canceled, resume the arrival, contact arrivals 132.8, good night.
Hold canceled, we're over to approach 132.8, thanks for the ATC. FedEx 150. Yeah, chat, hell yeah, direct ICBAT. Let's go. Hold canceled, baby. To our arrivals, hello, FedEx 150 direct ICBAT. Joining the arrival.
FedEx 150, happy arrivals, hello, runway 05, altimeter 3003, information Juliet.
We have Juliet, and we're descending 7,000 now for FedEx 150. Word circle if it's a left turn. We'll never know. Exactly. We will never know, my friend. Never ever. It's our secret now.
8896, proceed direct Lobco, join the localizer, descend 4,000.
Direct Lobco, down to 4,088.
All at once, the people sighed a great sigh of relief. Correct. Yes. Have a groovy landing, thank you.
And
up we do have a groovy landing.
sorry, say the altitude again, 15.
9816, climb flight level 230.
230.
I'm assuming maybe tower came online or something.
Line up from 05.
Nope. Still just approach.
05,
Busy boy.
Toronto, cross from the 06, left where you park.
So we said resume the arrival. I think it only takes us down to 7. Yes, we need lower from him. 7,220. 227,000 at ICBAT. Good. It's our secret that we didn't know. Correct. Correct. All right. Well, everything's good to go. We just need our V speeds. Flaps.
269, contact center 125.77.
Yeah, okay, no. Slats and flaps 30, 40, wind correction 5, VAP speed 137. Good. Everyone on VATSIM radar is making right turns. Shh. We got it. You should have hold as published or non-standard left turn. If it was left, he said nothing, so should have been right or bad clearance. Yeah, I think he just said 070 inbound. He didn't really give us a left or a right. Next Thursday, can we do Toronto, Ottawa, Toronto? That would be a good evening stream. Yes. It's been a long time since we've flown to Ottawa. Yes. We'll do it in the Phoenix 319 too, the smash bus. Yes. Left turns 150 knots, heads down, flaps full. That's standard. Oh yeah.
150, turn left heading 090, descend 4,000, vector slow climb.
Left turn 090 will descend 4,000, FedEx 150. All right, heading select 4,000. We'll go level change. Good.
Super vacated runway 05 at Bravo. We're parking at gate 172.
Emirates 205, Super, welcome to Toronto, taxi depart via Bravo.
Super just landed.
Bravo, Victor, Alpha.
Confirm that Bravo Alpha Lima for Emirates 205.
Cap always flies YYZYW. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah. What type of monitor do I use? Exclamation point monitor in chat.
Alpha Mike to gate Emirates 205.
Game 4 is next Thursday, though. If 1 and 2 are anything like 1, you won't want to miss it. Maybe we can have it up on the second monitor or something. We'll figure it out. Cut an engine and save gas in the hold. Yeah. I feel like that happens all the time. Man, look at that scene out there right now, chat. This is incredible. This is going to be a nice approach, guys. Nice approach. ILS switch is on. Good. We're all set up, friends. Looking real good. Real good. Someone just landed in Pearson flying a Prime Air 777. Nice. Looks like all of Toronto is stretching tonight. I mean, it is Canada. It is legal.
Quarter 309 departures identified, climb 7,000.
He's flying Porter. He said to hold southwest, which means right turns, because left turns would have you north of the waypoint. Potentially. I think you're all correct. Yes. Ginger, thanks for subscription, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Appreciate you being here. Welcome, man.
We identify 221 Victor. Player 1248, read back, correct.
All right, I'm slowing to 210. I'm getting slats out. Slats 15 degrees.
Air Canada 2238, wind 0207, clear for takeoff, runway 05.
Hold it, flaps 30, 130 knots. I
Canada 157, Toronto arrival today, runway 06 right, altimeter 3003, information.
Man, look at this sim right now, chat.
Toronto, this is 2710, ready for pushback.
This looks
incredible. 2710, verify the identifier in your PDC.
Incredible. Let's butter this, hopefully. We're flying cargo, though, so they can't get mad. Alright, I'm going to go vertical speed. 600 feet per minute.
Turn left heading, confirm the waypoint for the 309.
I'm assuming that he wants us to grab localizer here, so I'm going to arm my land. There's my localizer. We're just going to grab it. We're just going to help him out.
On course, Alpha, Victor, Sierra, Echo.
I'm going to go speed 190
flight level 230.
because of how piggy this thing is to slow down.
Okay, FedEx 150, cleared ILS, runway 05 approach.
Cleared ILS 05 approach, FedEx 150.
4309 negative, climb flight level 230.
Poor guy, man. Holy shit. Alright, 180, we're about to intercept glide slope. Here it goes. Let's go. Flaps 15 degrees. Give you a nice little wing view. Oof. That looks so damn good. I swear, man. Summertime flights hit so different. They're just so good. So good. VAP speed 137.
Air Canada 757, verify, turn left, direct Darpu, descend 6,000.
Direct Darpu.
Canada 8896, the wind 0207, clear to land runway 06 right.
Cleared land 06 right, 8896.
Air Canada 2238, identified passing 4000, turn right direct mobile on course, climb
That
7000.
sunset, man. That's just
Turn right direct mobile
incredible.
on course, climb 7000 for Air Canada 23.
Holy.
FedEx 150, wind 0207, cleared to land runway
You're down.
05.
Clear land 05, FedEx 156. 156. All right, 137 on the V-App speed, friends. Gear is down. Runway turnoffs, nose lights, all that fun stuff is on. Good. Speed's coming back. Let's go slats and flaps, 30 degrees.
Quarter 309, contact Toronto Center 12577.
We're going to be vacating to the left down in Toronto. We are taxiing up to the FedEx ramp, so hopefully we can hit Bravo. I don't think we'll have a problem hitting Bravo. Should be good. Speed 160, slats and flaps full. Landing checklist, gear down 3 green. Ground spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. We have been cleared to land. Yoke cam goes on. My airplane, enjoy the arrival, amigos. Good. I'm going to take control of the throttles here as well. Good. My throttles. Let's get it.
Yeah, right now 8000 Takeoff.
Let's get it, friends. Put the sounds up for you. Let's start our replay as well. We are recording. Beautiful. All right, Chens, we're good to go.
Turn left, heading 300 vectors for approach.
Yep, you have to lay down, Hanky. We're almost done, buddy.
Air Canada 757, turn left, heading 300 vectors for approach.
Wind is changing just a little bit. That's good.
Okay, Air Canada 757 shouldn't be on 33 right. Center gave you 06 right. 757, land runway 06 right, please. Air Canada 2238, climb by level 230.
230, Air Canada 2238. Departure 621, short runway 5 right, takeoff.
American 621, stand by.
That wind just came out of nowhere.
8896, vacated 06 right, Delta 3.
Canada 8896, cross runway 06 left, join Charlie.
Cross 06 left, join Charlie, 8896.
2 white, 2 red, all the way in chat.
500.
500. Mr. Robotics is giving us our call-outs today.
1240, I need you to just log your assigned code and mode Charlie. Air Canada 2238, contact Toronto Center 125.
Continue.
Air Canada 2238, have a go, thank you. Air Canada 2238, that's frequency is 125.7. 125.77, Air Canada 2238. No problem. Like 1248, runway 05, 3003, information is India, taxi via Sierra, Echo, Golf Hotel.
Beautiful. Nose down gently, reversers are out. Oh my goodness. Decelerating. Left enable, FedEx 150.
Again, 757, 4000.
70 knots, reversers are stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Toronto. Oof. That was a good one. Very nice. Welcome to Toronto. The hell was that? Why is there a... Did you guys see that? There was a GSX stand in the middle of the runway. A weird one. Right, we're vacating to the left. Beautiful. Very nice approach, friends. Back up into the flight deck. God, look at the sim right now. Just the colors. With the cloud cover like that, it's absolutely insane. So damn good. I thought that was for me, and I thought we missed that.
Air Canada 617, descend 4,000.
Right, upstairs, landing lights are off, runway turnoffs are off, nose light to taxi, strobe lights are off, start switches and ignition off.
Bro, Captain Canada flying cargo into Toronto is like delivering bricks to a snowball fight, unnecessary heavy. Nobody asked for it. That A300's working harder than a Toronto parking meter in December, and somehow it's still smoother than his landings.
Oh man, Joe, thank you for the support, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man.
FedEx 1332, Toronto arrivals today, runway 05, altimeter 3003.
All right, we're gonna hold short here. Let's clean up our ground spoilers. Let's clean up our flaps. We're gonna hold short. We're not gonna call him. We're just gonna wait, Chad. He'll get to us. He'll get to us. I don't want to cross any runways.
Golf Hotel, cross runway 33 right and 33 left.
He's just going to give us Juliet.
Here we watch the FedEx A300, having just completed its arrival into Toronto Pearson, in what experts might generously call a landing Captain Canada, touchdown with the subtlety of a Maple Leafs playoff, run full of hope ending in pain. And just beyond the taxiway, a Canada goose looks on, confused, intrigued, mistaking the event for the mating ritual of the lesser-known Canadian freight goose. Truly a magnificent disaster.
Jesus, man. I have like one of my best landings in a while, and everybody's roasting me up. Jesus. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much as well, dude. Appreciate you. These donations are incredible. Oh, man. So damn good. Alright, we're just chilling out here on Julia, chat. We're going to wait for him. If we don't get him in like 5 minutes, we'll just log off and taxi into the right. Juliet, cross 15 left, 15 right. Great job tonight, man. Good luck.
Should I tell him, oh, sure, why not? Go ahead and pour your heart out to the pilot just for doing his job. I'm sure he gets compliments like, nice landing all day. Snuggle, best proposal. That's new. Maybe he'll remember you among the countless passengers that just want to get off the plane.
I love how like Davis's donations basically just roast himself. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for the support, dude. Appreciate you. Stop the recording. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Davis. I didn't even get half of that. Davis asked me, Kyle just landed the plane so good, I just want to have a snuggle fest with him. Should I tell him? Oh, sure, why not? Go ahead and pour your heart out to the pilot for doing his job. I'm sure he gets compliments like nice landing all day. But a snuggle fest proposal? That's new. Maybe he'll remember you amongst the passengers that just want to get off the plane. Wow, that was actually pretty good, actually.
Air Canada 617, descend 3,000.
Good guy, man. Oh, dear Lord. APU spooling, friends. Alright, we're going all the way down here. All the way Juliet. We're going in at Juliet Echo. We're looking for stand, we'll call it 603. 603. I don't even know if we can find it. 603. We might be able to find it on here, actually.
Canada 6, correction, American 621, turn right, direct mobile on course.
603. No. Okay. Parking, ramp, northeast parking. None of those. Okay. Maybe it's in parking? Ah, there it is. 506. No. Yeah, did you guys see there's like is it on this one? Maybe it's on this runway. There was like a GSX parking gate thing on one of the runways. I think it's over there actually. I think it's behind us. Captain Will
donated 50 Canadian dollars.
Thank you, buddy.
Nice flight and perfect landing. Gotta love VATSIM.
Gotta love VATSIM, man. Makes it the best. Mr. Captain Will dropping the $50 donation. Chat, can we please get some love and chat for Mr. Captain Will? Thank you very much, Will. Appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you back, man. Can we get some more plane spotting streams, please, soon? Denver? You got the 380s coming into Denver now. We need some Captain Will plane spotting. I could live without the shorts. I just want to see some. I want to see some plane spotting. That was actually good content. I mean, so was the other stuff, but you know. You know. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, Captain Will. Thank you, man. Yeah, it was a parking meter. There was like, it was like, yeah, it was definitely on the other runway, 15 left. But it was like the GSX parking stand in the middle. The genuine excitement Willie had with literally any airplane, tell me wrong. Dude, it was the best. I used to love hanging out in there, kind of setting up my streams, doing stuff like that. Man, it was so good. Love to get back out there. Do it, man. I know you're busy. I know you're busy, but it's worth it, man. Nobody does it at Denver either. That's the beauty of it. And it's such a massive airport. You got the equipment. Back in, I'm a student pilot. Brock, good to see you, man. TJ, thank you for your subscription, dude. Appreciate you. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you. Remember, guys, if you enjoyed that stream, don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button. We're not even at 150 likes. I feel like that's a little bit puzzling and troubling, chat. If you are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up, whether you're watching the vertical stream, the regular stream. Thank you, everybody, for your support. We were supposed to go in there. Okay, no problem. I messed up. I was supposed to take that right turn. No problem. We'll take the next one. He kept wondering if you know why my mouse cursor gets laggy when I use lossless scaling. I'm not sure. Anybody else know why? This was the last flight VATSIM, yes. We're live again on Saturday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We have 3 days in a row coming up. Saturday, Sunday, Monday we'll be live. Saturday we're going to be live for like 8 hours. We're doing some fun flights. We're going from Memphis to Burbank and back. About 3.5 hours each way. So, is Dan getting paid this year? Dan's paying me this year. At this rate, correct. Daniel knows. He knows. At this rate, Daniel's paying me. Yep, correct.
133.3, Transat 540, turn right heading 030, intercept third ILS, runway 0.
Alright, our stand is there, I think. Right over there somewhere.
190 heading 030, intercept third the ILS, 6 right approach, Transat 5.
I think I selected 506, didn't I? What do I have? Yeah, 506. It should be this one right here. Oh wait, these are the 6s. I need 605 or 604. Parking 604. No. Good. All right. God damn it. No, I want 603. That's the one I want, chat. Yep, got it right. No problem. Third time's the charm. Nose light off.
If you're able, just descend 3,000 to bypass and speed 170 until save off.
Honestly, this is a really chill stream in my opinion. Thank you, man. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, almost every Thursday evening stream is this chill. It's usually, you know, the kiddies are in bed, you know, for the most part. Now, it is summertime, so it might get a little bit spicy here in a little bit, but, you know, for the most part, the kids are in bed. It's a little bit more quiet.
Fedex 1332, turn right heading 330.
You know how it is. You know how it is.
94 with you. 1094, turn arrival today, runway 06 right, altimeter 3003.
Alrighty, Beauty up at the stand, screaming for us to stop. We'll get the park brake on. Go to the overhead. We'll make sure that the APU generator is on. We'll make sure that our APU bleed system is on. And we'll go ahead and shut down engine number 1 and engine number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Toronto. Go to GSX. We'll request deboarding. Jump down here. We'll go to ground equipment. We'll open up the doors. Henry is here. Henry, chat. Henry wants you to know that he's ready to go for a walk. Come here. Come on. Up. You have to say hi to chat. Oh, can I have a high five? High five. Ah, good boy. Good boy. What a good boy you are. That's smart. Smart boy. Can you tell chat that you're ready for a walk? Do you speak? Do you speak for walks? Speak. Such a goofball, dude. Such a goofball. I wish you could. Can you guys see his face when he does that? He gets so excited. Oh, man. Alright, buddy. We'll go in a second, alright? We just got to watch our replay, and then we'll go. Then we'll go, Frankie boy. Alright, there we go, friends. What a great flight that was. Very good. Why is it so loud? Jesus, dude. Why is it so loud? Alright. We'll end that one. Good. That was a very eventful flight, friends. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I hope you guys did as well. This Ram crew's all set up 504 with this plane decides to park in the 600s. I know. My bad. My bad. Man, look how good that looks. The hazy Toronto background over there. God. Looks so good, chat. So good. All right, let's jump inside. Let's go ahead and restart you. Let's bring the time back by, like, I don't know, a little bit like that, probably, like when we landed. It was somewhere around there. Let's come down here. Let's go ahead and close, and close you. Close all the doors. We'll wait for those to all close, and then we'll go ahead and select a turnaround state. We're going to go ready for takeoff, confirm, good. Let's set all of our flaps here again. We go upstairs. All of our lights are on for replay, so that's all good. We've disconnected from VATSIM. That's good. We've got our replay open and ready to go. Good. All right. Very good, friends. Let's go ahead and watch this arrival. So it would be more realistic if the odd container dropped off at the end of the scissor lift. It would be very Canadian. Should play the firefighter sound for Henry and see what he does. He doesn't really engage with anything like that. He's a super quiet dog. He'll only, like, he never barks. He'll only, like, bark if I tell him to speak. Or if I have a ball or something, like, I won't give it to him. Like, when we're out at the farm, then he, like, gets all excited. But he's actually a super, super quiet dog. Oh, he's right here. I couldn't find him. He's literally right here at my feet. Yeah, he's a super, super quiet dog, man. Like, he's really cool. Well, I've tried howling. He won't howl or anything like that. Like, he really only speaks if I ask him to speak. That's it. Otherwise, he's just kind of chill. He just kind of chills. All right, we've got engines, we've got flaps, we've got everything that we need for replay, friends. Are we ready? Let's go ahead and watch this buttery smooth arrival. Let's hit the replay tab. Good, we'll pause it, we'll bring it forward. We're going to watch it from right about there. We'll trim it. Yes, resume. Good. Let's jump outside. Let's have a little look-see at this arrival here, friends. Do we think, for those of you that watched this afternoon, do we think that this arrival will be better than the Louisville arrival? The Louisville arrival this afternoon was quite nice. Zero float, was basically perfect. Let's see how good this one is, chat. Let's see how good this one is. Look at the haze. You can definitely see the haze around the airport. Pretty cool, actually. This one was better. I guess we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Less float, minimal float. We'll see. Can you show us my throttle? I have the Thrustmaster Boeing throttles. You can check those out online. Thrustmaster Boeing throttles. 1,000 footers. Into the flare. Oof. 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 Chat. This may be the new butter machine, chat. I'm not even joking. We were in the iFly Max 8. We had some incredible arrivals last week in the iFly Max 8, but that one may take the cake. This may be the butter machine, chat. I'm not even joking. This may be the butter machine. If anybody needs to go get a butter, come fly this bad boy. The approach felt so smooth. The flare was so smooth as well. Just applied a little bit of back pressure right here where I started cutting the power. Just a little bit of back pressure and just held it. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. That was absolutely beautiful, my friends. Actually, hold on. I want to take a screenshot. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to bring the time back like this. I want to get a screenshot for our thumbnail on... I want to get a thumbnail screenshot for Saturday's live stream. Nice. That looks good. Maybe we'll wait just a little bit. Yeah, that was... arguably, that was probably one of my better approaches that I've done in a very long time, being completely honest with you. I feel that was a real good one, chat. Real good one. All right, we'll go like right about there. Cool. All right, I'll bring that time back for you so we're not watching during the day. Bring that back. It was like 8:42 or something like that. There we go. Look at this beauty, man. Perfect flare. Sheesh. Well, we're going to chalk that one up as a wonderful day of flying. We had some very interesting weather today, chat. But my goodness, did we have some good approaches. That was absolute perfection. I'm going to take this time now to thank my mods, my donators, and my sponsors. Thank you guys all so much for everything that you do for this channel. Without you guys here, this just wouldn't be possible. I say it every single stream, and I truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone. You guys are what make this and allow this thing to go all around. So thank you guys very, very, very much for the continued support. Mr. Captain Will, GMC, and everybody in between with all the Tangia donations and all the big donations. Again, Captain Will, thank you for the 50 bomb. GMC, thank you for the 30 bomb and the 50 bomb earlier. GMC is the man. Of course, all the gifted members, all the Tangia donations. Thank you guys all so much for the support. I truly, truly do appreciate it. To everybody else that cannot donate with a monetary value, but donates with your time, your efforts, smashing down the thumbs up button, hanging out with me in streams, flying with me on VATSIM, I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support of this channel. It is truly incredible the way that we've been growing as well. We're almost at 81,000 subscribers. It literally feels like yesterday we hit 80K. We're about to hit 81K subscribers, chat. I think we're like 120 something away from it. So absolutely incredible. Maybe we can even hit it by the end of this weekend. We've got some fun flights planned for us this weekend, friends. Saturday, we're going to be doing some long flights in the iniBuilds A300. We're going to be going from Memphis to Burbank and back to Memphis. Probably about an 8-hour stream, probably about 7+ hours of flying. So if you're looking for something to do on Saturday, you're bored, you're hanging out, please do come hang out, fly with us. We'll be on VATSIM once again. And then Sunday and Monday, we're in the MD-11. So we're going to be in the big old no, we can't call it the Mad Dog. What do we call the MD-11? Matt, we're in the MD-11. Sunday and Monday, MD-11. So we're going to finish off the week with our heavy cargos. Love doing these cargo weeks, chat. They're always a lot of fun. So appreciate y'all being here. Guys, have yourselves a wonderful Thursday evening. Thursday's almost done. And I hope you guys have a great Friday. And before you know it, we'll be live again on Saturday, back in the A300 for some, I guess we call them transcontinental, something like that. Ops, right? Saturday's going to be fun. Looking forward to it, friends. Memphis to Burbank and back. Taking this big old beast into Burbank. Sheesh. It's going to be a fun one. Happy landings, my friends. Catch y'all on Thursday. See you Saturday. See you.